All right, Taurus, welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. This is Monica, and this is your Pisces season tarot and oracle reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. We're covering approximately the next 30 days during Pisces season, and we got a couple pop-outs here from the Wisdom of Tao. You got temptation. All right, Taurus, the desire for excessive gain and accumulation leads to misfortune. The greatest contentment is in knowing when you have enough, and all temptation is banished. Escape from the trap that imprisons you. Refuse to be a victim and be free. First thing I'm getting is be careful of get-rich-quick schemes. Be careful of that. Know that you have enough. If you're not feeling in a grateful mood, that's okay. But when you're feeling in a better mood, be like, you know what, this is good. I have a roof over my head, I have food on my plate, and I'm going to be okay. I have a lot going for me. There's a lot going for me. I've got a lot going on. You know what I mean? Like, I have good qualities. I'm hireable. I have a lot to offer, whatever you're seeking. It's important to try and get yourself out of self-pity, feeling alone. Be confident that you do have enough and that you are enough. And be careful not to be tempted to maybe get back with that person who hurt you, took money from you. Okay? Be careful about that. We have communication. Yeah, because Taurus, I feel like you're going to be tested or you're being tested. Communication and the rooster. So the rooster is saying, wake up. It's that alarm clock going off saying, wake up, it is time to wake up right now. There's something important right now you need to do, you need to see. You should not miss. Wake up. Use your powers of communication to win over others. Convey your thoughts through empathy and articulation. So be very clear about your wants, needs, your boundaries. Your voice has to be heard because the matter commands attention. Yes, attention. Patient and skillful communication is needed at this time. Okay? Get another one for you, Taurus, and then we'll go into some tarot. Okay. Oh, nice. We have bright future. Hope truly springs eternal. And it says balanced elements. Okay. Aspiration has been your driving force through difficult times. Your future is filled with love, laughter, and fulfilled dreams. Embrace these blessings with outstretched arms. So what just popped into my head, and I don't think I said this before, is that this reading is for money, love, career, anything else that wants to come through. And when I read your future is filled with love, laughter, and fulfilled dreams, I think this is in many ways. I feel like you're being blessed in many ways, Taurus. It could be career, family, love, your home, where you live. Maybe some of you are moving. Environment means a lot, especially to Taurus. To many of us, of course. I'm a Taurus, so yes, environment means a lot to me, meaning like where I live, my actual home, the neighborhood, my town, my surroundings. Did one flip over there? No. Okay, so let's see what we get from the Gilded Tarot for Taurus. And do check your other placements. There could be additional messages there for you for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Why did I just picture like a pretzel place at the mall? I don't know if they still have Auntie Anne's, but I'm picturing like somebody's getting one of those buttery pretzels and a soda or something. I don't know what that's all about though. So if that means something to you, comment below. Maybe I'll get something more on it as we go along. Look at that, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, don't be tempted to take your focus off of what you're doing. If you're working on a project or your own business or a job search or something, don't be tempted to take your focus off of that because you are on the right track. And my fiance and I were just talking about how a lot of times when good things are getting ready to come in, creepy bad things that have happened before pop back up. Or temptation to settle for something that's less than. Not good, not healthy, right? So stay focused on what you're doing. Excuse me, you already are on the right path, and this will likely lead to financial gain. Communication and the Six of Wands. Yeah, so you're being looked up to. Once you speak up, Taurus, you're going to realize like people have been seeking your leadership. And we have the Queen of Pentacles with bright future. Yeah, so there's that stability here. There's that stable home, that environment I was talking about, like being comfortable in your environment. If you're not, it's time to seek that. Like what would make you feel more comfortable, peaceful, safe, whatever it is that you're seeking that would make you feel comfortable and more productive. Let's get some more clarifiers and then we'll go deeper. And when I'm talking about being productive, I'm not just talking about like, you know, making money, that is part of it, but also feeling satisfied with your day, with each and every day, feeling satisfied, like you got something out of it, you're fulfilled. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. There we go. Okay, Six of Wands with the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles with Temperance. Okay, so we've got Sagittarius energy here with Temperance. So about temptation, yeah, don't be tempted to be distracted or to take an offer that is less than, or a get-rich-quick scheme, or to pay attention to an ex-friend or lover that pops up because you're lonely or bored or whatever. Stay focused on your plan, on your current plan. And if you don't have a current plan, time to develop one. It is time to leave that stuff behind you, that stuff that's creeping up, and realize, okay, that was in my life at one time. I'm not going to beat myself up about it. Or maybe it wasn't all bad, but you're like, it's time to move on. This has come to an end. Might be time for some of you to move, change jobs. Communication. So use those powers of communication. Taurus, use your voice. Someone's looking up to you that like you might be surprised to see that they're like really listening to you and looking up to you. Also, you're getting good news about money. With that Page of Pentacles, could be good news about education, or maybe realizing that you have skills that you didn't really realize that you had skills in a certain way. Maybe someone is helping you with a resume and you're like having to dig really deep because certain things come as second nature to you and you didn't realize like these are really wanted skills and would look really good. So it's all about how it's worded. So if you're looking for work, that would really help you like to be very clear on all of your skills. You have a lot more feathers in your cap than you realize. You have, if you're looking for work, you have what a lot of people need. And it probably comes as second nature to you, therefore, like you don't realize it. But yeah, you're definitely being looked up to big time. So it's time to speak up and not, not hide in the shadows. It says patient and skillful communication is needed. So if you are interviewing for jobs, research the best way to interview, the best way to answer certain questions. Truthfully though, because if you're, I'm not saying that you would not be truthful, but if you kind of fall into, being tempted to say what you think they want to hear, like whoever's interviewing you, you won't come across as like natural and confident. So there is a way to confidently express your skills and to show your personality and like your trainability and all those things that are being looked for. And I feel like, and I know I might have said this for Aries too, that you have skills above and beyond what you realize. And you can be paid for that if you recognize your worth, okay? You have a bright future, love and laughter, fulfilled dreams. Embrace these blessings with outstretched arms. That's what that that oracle card says. And here we are again with the stability of the Queen of Pentacles. So she's comfortable in her environment, okay? If you're not comfortable in your environment, it's time to take steps toward finding that. If you need a better job or more income so you can afford to move, it's important to take steps in that direction, and the hope will keep you going. Temperance is just reminding me of to not fall into that temptation to try and do something quick. Do you know what I mean? Like get quick rich schemes or just make a decision without thinking. Be careful about that. And also like in love, you know, be careful not to get involved with someone who flat out tells you, I'm not ready for a committed relationship, like when you are, okay? Don't be tempted to tell yourself, oh, once they get to know me and once we, you know, hang out more, they won't be so apprehensive. No, take what they say for what they're saying, because it would only lead to distraction and heartache for you. I think if you're looking for love, the right person is there. But I think right now it's not quite the right time. And in order to keep your energies open to the right person, the right match coming your way, it's important to not backtrack by spending time with someone who, like, you already know is not the right person, or someone new who is telling you, well, you know, I'm not ready to commit, or I have a lot of baggage, or you're too good for me, okay? If someone says that, red flag, because if they're saying it, then you are. All right, Taurus. Okay, so this is the Angel Wisdom Tarot. Here's that romance, okay? So it is there. It's somewhere. It's somewhere in your near future. Just be careful. Learn about this person. They may be romantic. I'm picturing someone bringing you a single rose, or they like you a lot. But do you like them, okay? And you may very well like them back. But remember, there's other things to learn. Like, do they have a job? Do they have a career? Are they living with their parents? Are they freeloading off of somebody? I'm not saying that is the case, but it's important to look at all of those things before you get emotionally enmeshed with someone, especially right now, because big good things are coming, like bright future, that card, bright future. So many things. So don't get distracted by other things that you want to look good to you, even though you kind of don't have a good feeling about them. Push them aside and keep moving forward with what you're doing. This says romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle. So be careful not to be fickle. Falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair. And then it could also mean a lack of balance in a relationship, situations or topics that make your heart flutter, and a love of art and poetry, okay? So this card has a lot of different meanings, so just take what resonates with you. For some of you, there's a lack of balance in a current relationship. And please don't let that distract you from your goals in life, okay? It's important to find satisfaction in other areas for yourself, okay? So we have Archangel Raguel being represented here on the Three of Earth or Three of Pentacles. So I love this card. Do what you love. Recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors. Yeah, so focus on creative endeavors, right? Being paid well for your craft, working well with others, and having an excellent reputation. So yeah, like you are really like more skilled than you realize. I think a lot of you, Taurus, okay? And see how she's really focused on what she's doing? She's focused on creating that sculpture, and it looks like it's coming to life, right? And she's at peace because she's very focused. Okay, so I think that is something that could be very healing to you, and by doing that, you're leading by example. And the Six of Wands is also about victory. So I feel like you're headed toward a lot of victory in a lot of areas of your life, Taurus. So whatever resonates with you, only take that, and please comment below if this resonated. I am going to be open for private readings very soon. If you're interested, email me. My email is below in the description. And very soon I will put a link below where you can reach me for private readings. Okay, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you again soon.